Pronation of the hand occurs. Throughout the pronation, the extension of the phalanges also occurs, with the pollex included. To allow proper movement of the pollex, the use of the saddle joint. This flexion allows the phalanges and the hand to move properly while scooping feed. Another movement that occurs at the same time is opposition of the thumb to grip the scoop. This also uses the saddle joint of the pollex. The phalanges, a condyloid joint, allow movement from side to side while having that pressure put on the hand through the motion. The next movement that occurs is the flexion of the radius, ulna, and humerus at the hinge joint point. This allows the hand to extend higher, closer to the shoulder, to allow for that full range of movement going into the feed bag. Extension of that same joint occurs shortly after when going into the diving motion going into the feed bag. Flexion and extension both occur secondarily after the first set of flexion and extension in that hinge joint on the arm when coming back out of the feed bag as well. Flexion of the whole body at the hips with the ball and socket joint occurs simultaneously with the other types of movement within the arms. Depression occurs in the arm and shoulder at the ball and socket joint when gathering said feed with the scoop. Following flexion of the whole body is extension of the whole body at the hips, coming up out of that position in the ball and socket joint of the hips. Abduction of the leg occurs with the ball and socket joint of the hip, alongside of rotation of the hips and shoulder with the ball and socket joint in the hips and the shoulders. Lastly is the return to the normal posture, which includes adduction of the leg and rotation back to normal posture to be more forward with medial rotation.